Pardon me. Just setting a few things up here. Hello, everyone. I'm back again. A bit more late night horror. I'm excited to have you join me as I'm going to get back into that game of Dead of Darkness. I've been thinking about this game a lot over the last few days, and I'm excited to get back into it. I would actually like to try and finish the game tonight, because I have a plan for something else I want to do tomorrow night. So I'd like to finish this game up now, if possible. If not, well, I can still go through with what I have planned tomorrow. In any case, let's waste no more time. Jump back into Dead of Darkness, shall we? There we go. Alright. Now, make some adjustments here. Oops. Hear me sliding things around on the desk. When we last left off, we'd beaten our first boss. Oh, and here we are. We're just jumping right back into it. Yeah, we're in a place called the House of Always, I think it's called. Yeah, we went up the stairs. I'm trying. No. There we go. I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with the controls. I don't think we can do anything else here. Oh, hold on. I think there's something up here I can do. Oh yeah, this is a puzzle room. Okay. Now, let's see here. Get that out of the way. There. Do you think this is all we can do on the ground floor? We'll go back in here. He wasn't there last time. So yeah, I guess enemies are started to spawn. What is this? Copper. Okay. In the main house, it was gemstones, and now in this one, it looks like it's going to be metals. So we go. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, well, no choice but to go up. Oh. Found the third floor plan of the House of Always. Yeah, I knew this place had a strange name. Plenty of shells. What? Okay, well, where am I supposed to go then? I guess I'm just going to have to go down. Or maybe go out the front door. Maybe I can do that. where I came in. Okay. Got 2 lockpicks. Let's go up here. Let me go downstairs. Okay. Yeah, we're down here. Found another safe room. Wow. Okay. I'll take the bullets. And the painkillers. Let's stash the extra bullets. No. There. We'll save. I guess it doesn't matter. Yep. Let's continue exploring the basement. I'll go over there. There's the spikes. Map. Oh. Okay. Locked by mechanism. Round notch in the wall seems to be part of some kind of contraption. Alright. Yeah. Locked from the other side. Well, there's only only one place to go. Take the metal. Sure. I'm going to assume getting caught in those is instant death. So I'm not going to inspect. An old silver medal with a strange engravement is worn out. Okay. Let's use it. There. Yes, a copper key. Can't even look at that guy. Okay. Take it. Oh, we have to put the metal back so we can get out. Look at the key. A key made of copper. It's worn out and seems to be very old. Alright. Well, they did say this building was older. One of the older buildings on the island. We'll need to get those spikes down somehow. Is there anything I can dump? Maybe I'll dump the shotgun. Just save that for bosses. Seems like a good idea. Especially since I upgraded the handgun recently. So it does more damage. Barrels are filled with spoiled wine and smell musty and damp. Whoa. nowhere here I can use the key except down here. What's this? Oh yeah, that was a weird, like, vaguely, Christian sounding, but there's something a little off about it. Alright. Oh dear. Ow. Alpha symbol. Alpha chimp. I got whatever I need to get out of there. No? Well. Oh, don't you dare. Come on. Oh, no. I can't get around this stable. Shotgun shells. Well, that's nice, but... You picked up a file, a note with numbers. Oh, I forgot to read it. Oh, memo from Charles. Joseph, Adam, I noticed your confusion about William's arrival today. I wasn't informed about this either. You must contact Blackwood immediately to prevent a disaster. It's impossible to predict what the implications of his arrival may be. Charles. Okay. The note is soaked in blood. There are numbers handwritten all over the paper in no obvious order. 35, 11, 20, 56, 12, 30, 9, 27, 23, 22, 47, and 4. Oh, it's a clue. Random numbers. Let's ponder it. Nothing else? Okay. There are various handwritten religious texts in the shelf. Most of them sound as if they were written by a religious fanatic. Okay? Painkillers, I'll take those. An old bearskin rug. It's covered in dust and gives off a strange smell. No. Alpha symbol, no thank you. Can't do anything about that yet. This is a Christian cross, yeah. Whoa. Come get me. Nope. No. What's in here? Painkillers, that's it. Oh, let me look at the anti-venom. Oh, and I'm full up on painkillers. Inspect. Removes poison status, no healing effect. Oh, so I can get poisoned in this game. At least that one just took 4 shots. I'm kind of running low on ammo. go up here and dump some of this stuff off. Get rid of the anti-venom. Shotgun shells can go out here. The painkillers there. Let me get some of my bullets. No. It's a little annoying. Oh well. Both the doors on here are locked from the other side. So, I think this is a copper. Yeah, it's the copper. Copper top. Okay. Oh, I don't need any more. Yeah. Hello?
Mr. Windham, alive and well, I see.
Yes.
You seem relaxed, considering your daughter's been taken. Or did you not know?
Oh, I'm aware. But Kathy will be fine.
How can you be so sure?
She has you to protect her, doesn't she? It's strange, isn't it? You've gone to great lengths to save her without talking to me, her father. Why is that? I almost feel like you don't trust me.
Well, you know what they say about first impressions. You were the last person to see your father before he vanished. What happened to him?
If you're implying I harmed my father, I did not.
Then where is he?
What's it to you? What did he promise you?
It's none of your concern.
But it is. It's the reason we're having this conversation. Don't pretend like you're here for my daughter's sake.
Don't act like you know me. You don't.
You see, what I'm doing here is shaping the future. By the end of the night, everything this family was built on will finally materialize. And I feel like you might be a nuisance. I just can't afford.
What are you up to? Where have you been all these years?
Thriving. This conversation is running dry. There isn't anything left to say. This is where your journey ends, Mr. Windham.
That's the green door. So I can go through here. Whoop. Go through here. Ew. A human body was cooked and almost completely eaten. Ew, that's disgusting. The table is very dusty and moldy, suggesting this happened very long ago. But the meat looks as if it was cooked recently. Did you do this, zombie? Sambo? Did you cook and eat this person? Yeah. That's right, stay away from him. Omega symbol, oh no. alpha key. Alpha chimp. The alpha chimp key. Nothing in here? What is? Bandages. Okay. Picked up a file. A world that twirls. Let's read it. Beside a world that twirls and turns, tap the stone where a secret yearns. A touch unveils the passage room. The riddle. Riddle. Is this a guide on how to unlock a secret passage? Where do I find a world that twirls? Maybe a globe? A house of always, okay. Now, those are locations I haven't been to yet. We're right there. The house of always. There's Grand Manor. We've unlocked most of this. The guest house. There's still a lot here to look through. Now those are bandages. Removes the bleeding status. Has no healing effect. So these just remove ailments. Through here. Kill that guy, so. Unlock it. Here we go. Only on adjacent tiles you must tread. Club, heart, spade, diamond. A path ahead. Repeat the sequence. Stay true and wise, or one false step and face your demise. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, let me go save. Dump off some things. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to get rid of. That. And yeah, let's save. Okay. No. Oh well. Basement. Yeah. Anything else there? That's it. Club, heart, spade, diamond. Okay. Club. Heart, spade, diamond. Club, heart, spade, diamond. Club, heart, spade, diamond. Club, heart, spade, diamond. Club, heart, spade, diamond. Club. Did it. Okay. Mask of Sariel. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. The mask appears to be made of human facial skin. If you look closer, you believe that it's trying to speak to you. The name Sariel has been carved into the inside of the mask. Strange. Alright, I unlocked it. No! Alright. Club. Oh no, I have to go out. That way. Because I can't walk the path back. Blast, that was a pain. This is alpha symbol, yeah, okay. What's in here? Whetstone. What's this? There's a hole in the floor. You can see the ground and the area below. Do you want to jump down? No. There's a painting of a man being flayed alive. The sign beneath the portrait says, cleansing of body and soul. No, thank you. Okay. Alright. Done with the alpha key. Christian cross, okay. Let's go back upstairs. No. Am I gonna need that metal to get through the spikes? Let me, let's save. Actually, hold on, this mask probably goes on one of these, S, B, A, F, D. Well, I'm gonna try it, see if it works. It seemed to work. Put the whetstone up. You know what? I might, I wonder if I can use the, knife. No! Let's go ahead and save. Well, it's not like I was wasted. I needed, I got hit. Anyway, so. Yep, here we go. Oh, wow. I really opened up a lot of just stepping out into that hallway. It would show that there's a lot going on the second floor. let's go down that hole. See where it leads us. Yeah, let's go. Bandages, okay. Locked it. Oh, that's where it led us. Oh, that's it. Just to get a... No, I can't run onto them, so I can't hurt myself when they're up. That's good. Let's put these bandages up. How much should I take off the knife? One thing. 9%. Let's go ahead and use one. So the knife, I think the knife is good if there's one. No! It does let you use it if you're not hurt. It's just like the latest Resident Evil games, they'll let you do that. I hate that. There's still something to do in that room, though. You can barely look outside as the windows are covered in algae, moss, and mold. Maybe we can find a rope. And we can, but that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, let's go upstairs. Again. That was not worth it. We got bullets now. Portrait of a woman in a red dress. Oh, something we can do with that. What in the world? No, I'm not taking that thing on, even with a knife. Locked by some kind of mechanism. Oh dear. I will have to fight him. Go ahead and use it. Switch it again. Nope.
No, no.
Ah! Oh, you're bleeding! I'm suffering from this status effect. Your movement speed is low and you're constantly losing health. Enemies will notice you from a greater distance, and some enemies will approach you faster than normal. Use bandages or a first aid kit to cure this effect. Oh, no. Got it. Oh, man. Get a bandage. Now let's get the shotgun out and deal with this bozo. Let's put the knife up. Man, is that all it took was one shotgun shell? I'm not complaining, but maybe I could have tried to fight him with the handgun. No. Yeah. Yes, the silver medal. Okay, now we can get through those spikes. Locked by some kind of mechanism. There's a large dial on the wall, similar to that of a safe. If you knew the combination, you could unlock the door beside it. So, let's take the map. Check the desk. Yes, shotgun shells. Maybe if I use that clue. Random numbers. Combine with another clue. Nope. Not gonna be enough. We need more. Beneath the painting says, "The Son of Man goes as it is written of him. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for that man if he had not been born." Hello? Oh. You took two. No. No. Yeah, I'll take the first aid kit, thank you. I'll hold on to that, though. Strong antipsychotic, yes. No. 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 Alright, now where? Okay. What's my inventory? Yeah. Let's stow the knife. 'Cause I don't think it's really worth it. Hold on. Maybe later this will be more effective, but right now, there's another enemy that the knife would be really good for, but I'm not seeing it right now. Sorry. Okay, I need to go down that hole. Down the hole and get the bandages. Yeah. Nothing else in here. Go ahead and dodge him. I used the mask already. No. Yep, it's there. And we can take it back. So if we messed up the puzzle, we can come back here and try again. I might just get the shotgun. I won't need to get shells, just the shotgun. Nope. Duck peas in here. I look at this picture. The sign beneath the portrait says, Master Edwin, our Savior and Vessel of God. Interesting. It's 4 shots, not bad. I think there's bullets, shit. There's a woman in a red dress. Nothing else to look at, okay. Shotgun. There. Take the map. I think there are shells in here. Yep. There's a zombo in here. The bed is neatly made, but it's dusty and the sheets are yellowed. Silver metal. Go ahead and unlock this door. Wow, yeah, it's a pretty big area. Lots of rooms. save, because that was actually pretty good. Fine. There. Oh, so you can stack 20. Use the medallion here. Get the shotgun ready for Mr. Slippery here. There we go. Strong antipsychotic. What else do we have? Oh. Okay. We got ourselves a nice little circular area. Know what that says? Ha! You get the drop on me that time. Bam. Shotgun to the face. Oh boy. And a first aid kit. Same. That's it for there. Get out of here. What's that? Ninth hour's hush. Found in a study on the second floor of the House of Always. At the ninth hour's hush, when day's dance meets twilight's blush, the key shall reveal its prime. Oh. Let's ponder this. I'll mentioned something about the ninth hour and the reveal of a key. Isn't the ninth hour at 3 o'clock? Is it? I don't know. Combine. Another clue. No. No. Guess it's not enough. Nope. Painkiller. Ow. I can't take them. Oh well, they're there if I need them. Oh, fiddle. Alright, hold on. I need to dump some stuff off. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, this stuff, definitely want to drop this stuff off. Go up here and get the rope. Go back downstairs and get that second silver medal. No. can attach one of the broken floorboards. Yes, we'll climb down. Over here. Get this. Yeah. Back upstairs. Climb the rope. Yeah, okay. Now let's not go back up there because there's zombies. Let's go back through here. Yeah, okay. Managed to bypass them entirely. Alright. Let's go down here. Oh, can't go in there yet. No, no. Can't read it right now. Let's leave it. Leave the room and then we'll read it. The Last Stand. Dear brothers and sisters, they have come to take us from the paradise we have built. They call us heretics, for they have not seen what we have seen. They and their queen know God only from the pages of books, whereas we have tasted his flesh and become one with him. We shall not yield. It's our sacred duty to defend the kingdom of the Lord. Till the last drop of our blood is spilled, we shall fight as soldiers of God. Be strong, my friends. Keep your faith, and we shall emerge victorious. Master Edwin. Hi, Tio. How are you? I'm doing all right, Tio. How about yourself? Note from Arthur Graham. Okay, I'll read that in a minute. No. Oh, I want to play. Haha. Oh, eating your lunch, huh? What do you have for lunch? Both. Hold on a minute. I gotta read this note I picked up. Meatloaf with rice, that sounds really good. Really tasty. Note from Arthur Green. Whoa, this is less a note and more a essay. Lionel, I know you've seen what I've seen. I'm not speaking of the atrocities these crazies have committed. I'm speaking of what they call God. You know best that I am not a man of faith. I make my own luck, my own path. And I know that this might be a golden opportunity. Have you seen what grows in this place? The summer was dry, and people are starving on the mainland. I hear the fields are filled with crops just waiting to be harvested. Since we came here, I've witnessed a pine tree grow by half a meter in less than a week. Something special about this island. Maybe it's that thing. Maybe we can use it. Let us seize this opportunity. You take care of the land, and I'll take care of the business that comes with it. I guarantee you, my friend, if we run this place right, we will see riches like none of us have seen before. This will end the days of us having to spill blood in the Crown's name. We'll finally sleep in our own beds, decide what we eat, and start building families. All we need to do is understand how this thing makes all this possible and seize this opportunity. No, yeah, don't leave me alone. Yeah, you too. Get away. No, I want to leave that one. It's the other one I'm going to have to take. Yeah, I can just go through here. No trouble at all. Let's go up here and grab this. Yeah, I'll take it. Circle back through here. Can't catch me. Well, you might catch me, so let me lure you up here first. There you go. These guys are dead. There we go. No! Not so fast, Mr. Wiggly. You picked up a file last service. Read it now. The count of inhabitants within the House of Always is bound. Each incoming dweller necessitates the descent of one elder. When a servant of Always descends, his mortal vessel must be enshrined within a chest of moistened earth and submerged in the cistern's depths. After a passage of time, the vessel is retrieved. From the decayed flesh, wax is harvested. The servant of Always may then traverse the cistern for all time, for a sanctified and purified form shall transmute brackish waters into sweet. By the divine authority, we all render aid unto one another for eternity. This doesn't sound frightening at all. A pocket watch. Okay. Let me take a look at this. Inspect. A large antique pocket watch. It doesn't seem to work, but you can still move the clock hands. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Combine it with an item. Yes, got the cross key. Nice. Oh. Guys just don't know when to stop, do you? Nope. Now we just reset him. See if I can get into this room. Okay. A portrait of a sinister-looking man wearing clothes resembling those of an inquisitor. The sign beneath the portrait says, Keeper of the Wellspring. What's this? Documents on attacks on the mainland. It looks like mass kidnappings were planned meticulously. Most are dated between 1100 and 1500. An antique globe. There are several markings across the coast of southwest Britain. Lots of documents about something called the Wellspring. Thousands of names and numbers. You can't make sense of it. I think we're going to have to use another clue here. Yeah, this one. Use it. Use it. No. No. Clue. No. Alright. That only took 4 bullets. Take the anti-venom. The portrait of Lotta appears to be a seafarer. No, there's no name mentioned. Painkiller? Oh, fine. There's a sign that says, "Seek amidst the lady fair in crimson grounds embrace. A switch concealed, a secret trace. Behind her painted grace." Oh, I know where that is. There are various handwritten religious texts in the shelf. Most of them sound as if they were written by religious fanatics. Oh, we looked. I saw that already. Take those bullets. Nothing in there. No! Oh, no! Oh, shoot. I should have figured something's going to happen. Go ahead and use this. Not gonna go through there just yet. Go on. Offload some inventory space. Yeah, the anti-venom. Deposit that here. We'll go ahead and save too. Go. No. This one, some kind of mechanism. Okay. Portrait of a woman in a red dress. You need to use that clue, the painted grace. You notice a small switch that has been painted over with red paint. Do you want to press it? Yes. Ooh. Oh no. Mask of Azazel. Oh. Lock the door. This goes downstairs. shotgun. Those things are just too annoying to just leave alive. Letter B. A. Spec. No. Where are all these big nasties coming out all of a sudden? Save again. Switch that. At least I got plenty of shotgun shells. Yeah, there are a couple doors with a cross I need to open here. Ooh. You're pretty ugly. You seem to go down easily enough. I mean, 3 shotgun shells isn't nothing, but... Ooh, 20 bullets. I'll take it. There's something written on the wall in dried blood. Prime numbers. Gee, I wonder what I can use this with. Combine with another clue. There we go. Code. We filtered the prime numbers from the list of random numbers. 11, 23, 47. Must be the code for something. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Alright, don't need it anymore. Had a feeling one of you guys would be in here. Shotgun parts, yes. Spec. 4 damage output. Yes, sir. Shotgun plus. Definitely worth it. Go back upstairs now. Why is this not showing up as being done? That's weird. Oh well. Some kind of bug, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the handgun for now. I got plenty of shells for it. Okay. If I knew the combination. Lock the door. Alright. Painting of the Garden of Eden. to Barkiel. Yes. No. Oh. The remains of a mother and her 2 children line the bed. The children look as if they were placed there carefully. Yes, more lockpicks for me. Archaea. That's the bee, right? Yes, a bee. Okay. That's 3 of them. Where do I need to go now? There's still a lot of places on the 2nd floor I haven't been to yet. Yeah, that's right. I unlocked that door, but I didn't go through it. So let's do that now. The sign beneath the portrait says, "This is how we know love. Jesus laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters." Mask of Fornius, okay. Right? Is that all that was in here? Yeah. Go back downstairs and put this mask on the body. Alright. Okay, now where do I need to go? Yeah, it's gotta be the globe. It's not letting me use it for some reason. Says there's something in this hallway. What is it? We're talking about that, maybe? That switch. Inside a world that twirls and turns. Tap the stone or secret yearns. Touch of bells. Okay. You notice a loose brick in the wall. It seems to be movable. Do you want to push the brick? Yes. Alright. Here we go. Yes, the last mask. Dantalion. Okay. Get away. Oh, so ineffectual on our own. We have room to maneuver. So dumb. Okay. It's all the way down here. Damn Italian. Yep. Ooh. Oh, what happened? The Omega key. Yes. Yeah, that opens a room over here. Yeah, that's it. I wonder if I should go back to the guest house and use these lockpicks to get into those rooms. There's a sign that says, "Cross or perish. Prove thy worth in fate's trial." Well, putting it like that, I'm going to, save. Maybe I can go back. Try going back to the, guest house. Or I might end up there. I think I'll end up back there anyway. As I get the feeling it's kind of an area you're going to pass through a lot later on in the game. After you complete certain areas. It gives you an opportunity to restock and prepare for the next segment. Yeah. That's enough. No map available. Oh, it's another. Sure, whatever. The path of faith. Yeah. Oh no. Phew. close. Alright, get out of here. Whoa. Made it. Oh no. Oh, they're getting faster. Phew. Oh. I have to go this way. Come on. Pull the switch. Little hand there, just let you know, hey, you can mess with this. Nope. Ooh, that's close. A little fumbled my buttons there for a moment. Alright. We did it! Oh, not yet. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Phew. Is that it? Looks like it might be. Handgun bullets. I'll take them. Now. Ooh, okay. You picked up a file, Northman. Lord Edwin was right. This isle was filled with these northern beasts. Who would have thought they'd journey so far to the west? I am certain 'tis they who are to blame for the many folk missing along the northwestern coast. It seemeth these madmen have used this place for many a year to do battle with one another, to worship their false gods. They cry out the word Valhalla, and act as though naught can harm them. Some do bear grievous deformations upon their bodies, so foul that I wonder how they yet draw breath. Some appear to know not the meaning of pain. We did stir them up and burn them to ashes, but even within the flames they did continue their mad laughter. When the last of them were slain, we made our way deeper into their temple. There, chained and concealed beneath iron bars, we did find 5 angels. They led us to the very heart of God and wrought miracles upon our bodies, the likes of which we had never dared dream of. As we tasted the blood of God, 'twas made clear that we were chosen to guard this holy place. We are no mere mortals now. We are become one with God. As our wounds knit, our strength did return, the angels bade us depart. Was it not they who first allowed these beasts to defile this place? They are weak and unworthy of such sacred tasks, yet they dare to cast judgment on our holy mission. Have they fallen? Have they lost their path and been led astray? We cannot suffer them to twist the words of God, cannot allow them to leave and tell of this place. By the will of the Lord, we shall harness their power and wisdom, that we may walk the path God hath chosen for us. We have found Eden. stop dreaming. We shall serve, we shall provide. For you birthed eternity from the dreams of those who lost their meaning. We need nothing, we want nothing, for we dream together, always. We have partaken of your sacred essence and become your vessel. Bound in holy communion, we will guard this gift, for only the truly devoted and selfless are worthy of the everlasting. More lockpicks. It's locked. There's a purple gem. Oh, are we back underneath the Grand Mansion? Uh-oh. Kathy.
Are you okay?
You? Why did you come? Where is my dad?
Oh, she's got heterochromia. I just now noticed. A blue eye and a green eye.
I'm gonna get you to safety, okay? Your mother's expecting us.
What the bloody hell are you thinking? I told you to stay out of this.
Listen, Owen, I know.
Shut your trap. Do you know what my family has endured? What these people have done to us? Charles promised to help me, but it's up to me now.
Whatever happened, leave that child out of it!
She's not.
Uh-oh.
Owen. And Mr. Windham. Tougher than I expected.
You killed my father! You killed Charles! I'll make sure you and this whole place go down in flames.
You still don't understand where your place is. What a pity. You could have been part of the new future I will create.
You ain't a saint. You're a goddamn monstrosity. I will kill you.
That's not how this works. And deep down you know it. It's why you still haven't pulled the trigger. You are whatever I allow you to be. It's always been this way. You just haven't paid attention, have you? And lately I feel your motivations start to differ from mine. I can't have that anymore. You served me well. Here's one last thing you can do for me. Get rid of Mr. Windham and everyone else who stands in my way.
What? This? Gone?
Kathy, come here.
She just did.
Stay away from her!
Let's go, Daddy. I don't like it here.
Me neither. Let us leave. There's much we have to do.
Please, my wife. Daughter.
Oh.
This liberating sensation. How could I only resist?
What is happening?
My eyes are open now. No one shall stand in the way of the new flesh.
No! Ow! Oh no. Well, let's see here. Let's bring Venom and this, because I don't think we pick up any items. Let's switch to the shotgun straight away. Right, hold on, maybe we can... Let's stick to the handgun. And whittle him down a little bit with that. Of course, now I gotta do this all over again. That's a little annoying. And for the first few times, my shots were going wide with the shotgun. I don't know what was going on there. Probably just me not aiming straight. Yeah. Oh, phew, that's close. Come on. There you go. Yeah, in that one place with the zombies, we can make a break for the safe room there, I suppose. Oh, yeah, well, okay, well, that answers my question. That's an insta-kill. We didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, what do I mean? I did mean for that to happen, because I was just curious to see what would happen. I got caught on the spikes. Alright. Not so fast. Don't be in a rush. Ah. Yeah, I'm getting a little too, eager. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Wyndham. Yeah. too. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go down here first. Yeah. Those guillotines are an insta-kill too. I need to be careful around those. Yeah, these. Okay. Oh! What? No! Oh well. Let's dump the lockpicks. Yeah, for now. Oh, and let's save. Yeah, so I don't have to do that again. There. There. Alright, here we go. Take the painkillers. Read this. Yeah. Figures. I'll be burning through some of these items.
Are you okay?
Yes. So like I bugged the game out by skipping the cutscene. Well, Lydia! You!
Oh my,
Step in that.
what happened here?
Where do I even begin?
So William's behind all this chaos. Any idea where he might have taken Kathy?
Not a clue. But Owen mentioned his family before he changed. Maybe I'll find some answers at their place.
Do you think that's wise? This island is dangerous, and you owe these people nothing.
Olivia, I'm not here because of a job. I was invited by Charles because he claimed to have information on my daughter. You see, my daughter died in a hospital fire along with my wife. I lost most of my memories from the incident. Something tells me that there is more to it. It's been gnawing at me for years.
I'm truly sorry, Miles.
I'm ready to clutch at every straw. Charles couldn't have fabricated everything. I don't even know how he got my contact details. Something's wrong, and I need to find out what.
Yeah?
Also, Kathy. She's eerily reminiscent of my own daughter, Becca. At first I thought I'm just imagining things, but there's more to it. I just know it.
Owen's family lives in the farmhouse southeast of Graham Manor. I spotted it when Dr. Archer escorted me to the clinic. I'll start figuring out an escape plan. There has to be a way out of this nightmare.
By the way, did you run into Danielle? She wanted to come here as well.
I did. She didn't make it.
Oh no. Key for the front entrance of the farmhouse. Let me go get those lockpicks. Alright. Ready to go now. And everything's gone. Owen's gone. Door's locked. Can I get through here? Alright, Alright. Got one shell to spare, okay. Get out of here. Let's put you back here. I don't need you for now. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Wow! Okay, well. I didn't save. Well, that's fine. Let's get those lockpicks back out, because we're gonna get more. I think I'm gonna try and focus more on burning him down with handgun bullets before I use a shotgun. That's right. Well, they're there for when I need them. Maybe I won't need them. Maybe I'll get lucky and won't get hit at all. Take this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that bugs out the music. Much better that time. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I can't pick it up. Oh no. Hold on. Kinda scared to go back out, because I'm scared it's gonna break. Let's go dump some things out, because I used some healing items by accident, but otherwise, let me grab those. Yes. Used healing items by accident, but aside from that, that went much better than the other times. Oh. Ew. Stay away. Well, let me save in a different, there we go. Okay, good. Take the farmhouse keys.
Miles!
Yes. Skip it. Yeah. Yeah, the music just cuts out. Door's locked. Yeah, we can't go through there. So yeah, we have to, we have to go out through that, insta-kill monster. It's okay. I got shotgun shells. Yeah, I got plenty, so I can take him out. Not gobbling me down this time. Yep. We took care of Mr. Slippery in here, so... Yeah. Yeah, this house is pretty cleaned out. Well, except for that, I guess. Those are painkillers, I think. But, yeah, all the important stuff is taken care of. Let's get going. No? Yeah. Oh no. Ow. I think I'd rather do this and... Yeah, okay. Shoot ya. I don't want to use... we get the lantern, because we're going through a dark area. Now. Might have to. No. No. Wait. Okay, here's the ladder. Let's just go up. Store the lantern. There. Oh no, wow. Back in here. No! No. No. Yes. There's some strong liquor in the bottle. It's almost empty. People probably really wanted to drink, considering everything that's going on. Ooh, first aid kit. Alright.
it for you. You are not in control. Soon enough, the game will end. And when it does, I will be waiting for you.
That's kind of cool. Oh, that's just a save room. No storage chest. Ooh, I got a lockpick for a lockpick. And some painkillers. That wasn't bad. What's this? You picked up a file, wailing. Dear Irene, I have to be honest. At first I didn't take you seriously yesterday. But last night, something similar happened to me. I couldn't sleep. I could swear I heard something moving inside the wall. There was this strange sound in my head, like a din. I started feeling a little lightheaded and opened the window. I could swear I saw something moving in the bushes about 10 feet from the window. Then I heard it too. I heard this sad wailing from afar. It was Giselle. It was her voice, I'm sure of it. At least for a second, before the tone of the voice changed. Then there was silence. Am I going mad? You heard it too, right? Please, let's talk. I'm scared. Ever since Mr. Graham disappeared, these things seem to be happening more and more. I want to go home. A collection of various novels, primarily from the past 15 years. Sounds like something I'd be interested in. I'll take the strong antipsychotic. That's why I'm hallucinating. Hold on. No. Gotta lead you all the way down here. Come on. Come and get me. God, even walking, you're just barely faster than these guys. Oh, I'm out of freaking... Hold on. The basement. Come on, guy. Come on. Another letter. You picked up a file. Janitorial work. Hey, Brody. Just leaving you this note to let you know that I won't be able to make it tonight, as I'm not feeling quite right. Dr. Archer has me doing all kinds of janitorial work. Today I was supposed to hang a new painting on a wall in Grand Manor, but when I drilled the hole, a thick red substance came out. At first I was shocked because it looked like thick blood. It had a strange, different smell. Maybe it was an old sewage pipe. I don't know. When I returned with the cleaning agents, everything was gone. Was I imagining things? Lately, I feel like I'm losing it. Alexander. Yeah, I'll take the bullets. Thank you. Nothing unusual. Let's go ahead and just... I Got one lockpick left. Let's head upstairs. Well, actually, let me save first, because they got an insta-kill monster up there. I do not want to do this all over again. Let's go to the basement, actually. Because there's some rooms down here I haven't looked in. Oh, a bandage. That's right. That's where I saw the bandages the first time. There's a door over there I can't get through. Let's see what it is. Locked from the other side. Okay. Alright, now there's bandages down here if I need them. You're stuffing your face with me. Alright. Looks, I may as well just use the shotgun. Guys, those things are just too annoying. Hello. There you go. Painkillers. 3 painkillers. Wow. Now I've got... Now I've used up all the space. Lockpick. Lockpick. Oh, there's a storage chest right there. Alright, let's, Alright. Put that in here. Store these in here. And first aid kit can go in here. Let's take one of these out, because I could use one right now. There. Okay. I'm starting to hallucinate. Let me go back downstairs and get those shotgun bullets. Shotgun shells. Lockpick. Lockpick. Okay, yeah. Lockpick. And those 204. Lockpick. Lockpick. 202 and that's 201. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way down at the end of the hall. Get these shotgun shells. Nope. Too early. Whoa. That was close. Yeah. Here's 5 of them. Ah. games that let you heal when you don't need to heal. So all that's doing is just lowering. No! As each time I'm using it, not only am I wasting a healing item, they're losing their effectiveness every time I use one. Let's just go. Going this way. The Grand Manor. They are all over the place now. Okay. Good, okay. You can lose them in the trees. Oh no, they're still eating poor Brody. Oh, they were. Ow! No, get off me! Man, they are all over the place. This really does feel like you're in the middle of a very deadly event. No! Please! This can't be the farmhouse. Gate is locked. The fence has been additionally secured with barbed wire. Okay, so this isn't the farmhouse. Let me... Where's the map at? I'm close. Need to go the other way. Yeah, this has to be the farmhouse. Oh my goodness. Oh, phew, got inside. Doesn't sound good. Crumpled up note. The note looks like it was crumpled up once. Dear Abigail, I know that Owen has already tried to talk to you. If you change your mind, please come talk to me. Your daughter deserves a life without limitations. I'm confident that I can help. Feel free to approach me anytime, Charles. Man. Okay. Handgun bullets. Excellent. Definitely need those. And shells. 20. They knew that you were going to be really hard pressed. Goodbye letter. My dearest Abigail, I cannot take it anymore. Over the years I have done horrible things. Things you cannot imagine. I did it because I felt like I had to. As if I owed it to my father. But now that we have Eliza, something has become clear to me. What I have done is not something any parent would ever want their own child to do. Charles lied to me, manipulated me, exploited my fears, my doubts, my regrets. My father never wanted this life for me. What they did to him. I should have done something, but I didn't. I was too afraid, but not anymore. Tonight, I'm going to set things right, no matter what. This family can't keep getting away with what they're doing. I'll make them pay. Take Eliza and run as far as you can. Don't look back. Whatever happens to me, as long as I know you're safe, I'll be happy. I love you, Owen. Pistol parts. I get to upgrade the pistol again? What's that? More damage output. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're set now. Good, good. There. Put that here. We'll put these here. That looks good for now. Alright, I'm feeling much better all of a sudden. A painting of a windmill. Where's, oh. Don Quixote windmill. Painkillers. Alright.
Don't take another step.
Oh, it's Abigail.
I'm just here to talk.
You are trespassing. Give me one good reason not to shoot you.
What's going on with the crib?
Owen sent me.
He's gone, isn't he? He knew this would happen when he left. But he couldn't bear it anymore. Tell me, did he go quickly?
He, did.
Thank you for telling me that.
What happened to the baby?
I think she's gone. I'm just struggling to accept it. In the last few days, she changed. I don't know why. She now resembles those creatures outside. It feels like punishment.
Punishment? What do you mean?
Have you ever experienced guilt when you realised that your happiness and joy were derived from someone else's pain and suffering?
I'm not sure I understand.
This place has always been too perfect. Everyone knew it, saw it, but we turned a blind eye, left everything to Charles and Owen. And now it's crumbling all around us.
Do you know where Charles is? Did Owen say anything?
I don't know what anyone told or promised you, but I know this. You are being used. It's what they do. It's what this family has always done. Built on blood and lies. If you want to understand who you're dealing with, go to the basement.
But...
The code for the security system downstairs is 3711. Our talk is over. I wish you luck. Now, would you mind stepping outside?
I had a feeling that's what was going to happen.
The key to the basement must be hidden somewhere around here.
Oh no! stupid! Yeah, it's upgraded. Okay. Let's store the stuff. No.
Don't take another step.
Now let's save before I go back down there. And I know where the key is, unless it's randomized.
The key to... Cute.
screwing with me. Oh. Yeah, I'm really bad off. Yes. Alright. You know what? I may as well just burn one of these. Because I'm really bad off. Fine. You picked up a file, Research Protocol Harrison. The file is old and stained with blood in various places. Research protocol on subject Harrison. Phase study of anomalous regenerative abilities of V023. Person in charge, Dr. Joseph Archer. Objective: to determine the extent, efficiency, and limitations of the regenerative abilities exhibited by the subject upon exposure to VO-023. Each phase will progressively stress the subject's ability to recover from increasingly severe injuries. Phase 1, baseline assessment and initial wounding. Day 1, initial incision of 5 centimeters along the left forearm. Observation of healing rate. Complete tissue closure noted within 8 hours. Scar tissue formation is irregular, displaying hypertrophic characteristics. Day 3, deeper incision, 10 centimeters by 3 centimeter depth, made to evaluate healing of muscular tissue. Subject reports extreme pain. However, the wound closes within 12 hours, with scar tissue resembling hardened, keloid-like growths. Day 5, partial amputation of left hand. Fingers removed at proximal phalanges. Regeneration begins after 24 hours, but results in malformed, fleshy protrusions instead of distinct digits. Phase 2, musculoskeletal trauma and organ stress. Day 8. Crushing injury applied to the right foot using a 10 kilogram weight, stimulating severe bone and tissue damage. Observations show bone fragments fusing within 48 hours. New tissue forms a hardened, irregular mass. Day 11. Removal of a 2 centimeter of liver tissue. Regeneration observed within 72 hours. Regenerated section appears denser and fibrotic in nature. Day 14. Introduction of high heat burns. 300 degrees Celsius exposure for 10 seconds. On the back to evaluate response to thermal damage. Burned area heals within 96 hours, but the resultant scar tissue shows hyperpigmentation and extreme thickening. Phase 3, multi-systemic damage assessment. Day 18, removal of left kidney. Monitoring shows substantial regrowth of kidney-like mass over 5 days, but no clear anatomical distinction between the organ and surrounding tissue is observed. Day 23, rib fractures induced via blunt force trauma to the chest. Bone begins to regenerate within 24 hours, forming thicker, denser structures, albeit in irregular patterns. Day 24, administration of toxic substances. Cyanide, 10 milligrams per kilogram. To observe systemic resistance. Subject demonstrates severe convulsions, but vital signs stabilize within 12 hours, and no residual damage is evident. Phase 4, major organ removal. Day 25, removal of the right lung. Subject exhibits extreme distress, but remains conscious. Regenerative response initiates within 48 hours, creating a mass that resembles fibrous tissue rather than a typical lung structure. Day 28, induction of cardiac arrest via electrical shock. Heart stops for 5 minutes before restarting on its own. Subsequent scar tissue surrounds the cardiac muscle, reinforcing its structure, but blood flow efficiency decreases by 20%. Phase 5, major limb amputation and brain stress tests. Day 32, full amputation of the right leg at the hip joint. Regeneration commences immediately, but results in a swollen, amorphous limb structure without clear differentiation between muscle, bone, and skin. Day 34, high-frequency electrical impulses administered directly to the cerebral cortex to assess neural recovery capacity. Subject experiences seizures, but maintains baseline cognitive function after 3 hours. Day 36, left arm placed under prolonged freezing, negative 30 degrees Celsius for 6 hours, to examine response to cryogenic injury. Complete regrowth within 72 hours. Limb appears heavily scarred and barely functional, but maintains basic mobility. Phase 6, extreme tissue and organ removal. Day 39, complete evisceration, removal of intestines, liver, and stomach. Subject's regenerative abilities produce a single, undifferentiated mass in the abdominal cavity within 96 hours, allowing for a minimal digestive function. Day 4, removal of heart and lungs. Subject loses consciousness, but remains alive, with rapid formation of a fibrous network mimicking base circulatory function over 48 hours. Day 45, total skin removal from upper body. Scar tissue regenerates over the course of 4 days, resulting in thick, rigid tissue resembling scarified leather. Day 50, removal of lower limbs, pelvis, and non-essential spinal sections. Subject remains responsive. New growth is noted within 72 hours, but is an amorphous bulbous mass that supports minimal locomotion. Day 54, subject reduced to cranial structure, brainstem, and minimal spinal connections. Monitoring continues to assess whether regenerative capabilities extend to the complete reconstruction of organs and tissues. Subject maintains consciousness, though cognitive degradation begins. Conclusion. Subject demonstrates unparalleled regenerative abilities that defy standard biological processes. However, regenerated tissues are increasingly fibrotic, non-functional, and lack anatomical precision over time. Further study is required to determine the long-term cellular mechanisms underpinning these abilities, and whether consciousness can be sustained independently of traditional organ structures. It's grotesque. The batteries of the cassette player seem to be empty and won't turn on. There are dirty dishes with leftover food and kitchen waste. You can also see some empty bottles lying around. Something is moving in the corner, but you can't tell what it is. You can barely see them. I save? No, I didn't. So let's do that now.
Oh, how is this?
You cannot escape.
What?
Soon, we all shall be one. Your flesh belongs to us.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. the music just died? No. Ew, I turned. Oh. Well, that did it, I guess. Yeah, the music just died again. It's some kind of bug. Was not expecting Owen to show up as a giant chemical thing. Farmhouse. Oh no! Oh my gosh! What is that? Carrying his own head. Oh, it's a safe room. Ooh, I'm not really doing well. I'll take the shotgun shell, sure. Some of a spiral engraved on the door. Now, I'm saving. Yes. Graham Memorial. Is this the hospital? The clinic? It is. This is the clinic. Oh no. Morgue. No, I'm dead. I should have been dead. Yes, I'll take the first aid kit. I'll stow that, actually. Fine. There. Let's save right here. A special lock, of course. Alright. That may have been worth it just to clear the space out. Oh, no. The creature was cut open for an autopsy. The cuts aren't very clean. Whoever did this was in a hurry. Picked up a file, autopsy report. Hastily written autopsy notes. Large parts of the document can't be read due to bloodstains and poor handwriting. Defy conventional biological classification. Physiology diverges drastically from human anatomy. Genetic variability. Absence of human-like organs is notable. Possibility of alternative metabolic pathways. Picked up a file. Note from a guard. Hastily handwritten note in poor handwriting. You can barely decipher it. I've changed the security code to 4735 Brody. Oh, Brody. birdie. Well, he did something before he got torn in half. What's this? Yeah, bullets. Yeah, I'll take those. Anything else? The floor bucket reeks of old cleaning water. Gross. In here. -1. Oh! No, thank you. Second floor, yeah. Shelf is filled with boxes that contain medical equipment. Door's locked from the other side, of course it is. So I have to go through the room of death with the, Mr. Slimy, Mr. Wiggles. Let's get this ready. Alright. Infirmary. The guard was brutally ripped apart by sharp claws. Something was feeding on him afterward. These guards aren't really holding up very well. There's blood on the patient bed. Someone was attacked here recently. That's not good. Feel kind of bad for him, actually. The patients. I'm sure they didn't have anything to do with what was going on here. I'll leave you guys to your meal. I'll come back in a minute. The nurse was torn apart. Most of her intestines are gone. Ew. Come on. You're like, ooh, so close but so far. Ow, man. File cabinets with empty folders, so. Something over here. Lockpick, yes. Door's been welded shut. Well, that was worth it, I think. Well, I gotta lead you all the way back over here again. Come on. Let's go. Come on, silly guy. You can do it. Come on. Later. Got a map of the Grand Memorial. Okay. Now. Save everything. Phew. More bullets. Wow, 30 bullets. That's nice. And shotgun shells. Let's get these in here. Yeah. Now we got plenty of bullets. Yeah, let's get the lockpicks in here. I mean, we might need them here, but don't know for sure. running low on the painkillers, though, to be honest. Well, now let's leave the anti-venom there. I don't need it. Locked from the other side. Completely bent and jammed. I can't get through that door. Okay. Ew. The head and arm of the guards have been eaten. Ew. Before I go down there, let's... This is 4. Yeah, painkillers, good. Picked up a file, change in management. Dear all, some of you may have noticed a few new faces around here. My name is Dr. Joseph Archer, and I will be overseeing and supervising all matters related to Graham Memorial effective immediately. My colleague, Adam Flynn, will handle all security-related matters on Velvet Island. He will personally supervise our new guards, Kurt and Brody. Mr. Graham will remain a consultant and member of the board. If you have any questions, please refer to Nurse Martha, who will forward your concerns to me. Regards, Dr. Joseph Archer. Well, I already dealt with Joseph. Flesh of the person was completely gnawed off the bones. Delightful. Most food in the freezer is rotten. Most of it seems to be leftovers the kitchen overproduced. Picked up a file, untrained personnel. We need better personnel. Today, one of the guards broke a patient's neck while attempting to restrain him. This is unacceptable. It must be reported to the police immediately. Who is hiring these brutes? They clearly have no experience in security work at all, and are a danger to everyone around. Eugenia. So that's probably the point. I'll take those shells. Wow, 10. Really handing them out like candy. It's down here. And picked up a file, old brochure. There's an old brochure, but most of it can't be read anymore due to water stains. At Graham Memorial, we pride ourselves on using only the latest methods and technology in psychiatric treatment. Founded by Walter Ernest Graham, the clinic is now managed by his son, Charles Ernest Graham, who received his PhD in psychology from UCL in 1938. It is my greatest wish to provide anyone suffering from mental health issues with proper and state-of-the-art psychiatric care. Often, those in the greatest need are also the ones who lack the resources for such treatment. We at Graham Memorial are committed to leaving no one behind. Graham Memorial regularly holds fundraisers to ensure that those in need will always have access to the care they deserve. Letter of reprimand. Uh-oh. Brody, nobody can decipher your bloody handwriting. I looks like L, and N looks like R, and I looks like a fucking 7. Put in some effort. Oh. Alright. Yeah, okay. Combine with the clue, the code. Yeah. You corrected the code from the handwritten note from 4735 to 4135. Okay. Alright. So yeah, Brody had awful handwriting. He'll never get a chance to correct it now, sadly, because his hands have probably been eaten by now. Let's switch the gun. Oh. Yeah, take that. Yeah, if you got room, you can probably take those guys out with the handgun. Memo from Joseph. A short note written on a piece of paper. September 30th, 1972. Charles, Owen has confirmed to me that he burned Harrison in the incinerator, as I instructed him to. I don't doubt his loyalty. I believe he will be a great asset to our cause. Joseph. Both Owen and Joseph are gone now, so... Picked up a file. New delivery. Charles. These are the new arrivals for August. I did a thorough background check on all of them. I don't expect any complications. We've audited various people from the Plymouth area over the past 3 months. To avoid any suspicions, I'll focus on homeless shelters further inland. Expect a few delays for the next deliveries. Donald Wilder, 56, Plymouth Homeless Shelter, no living relatives. Donna Ivy, 66, Plymouth Homeless Shelter. Brother Daniel imprisoned in Rhode Island, New York until 1995. Mitch Dunnett, 40, Plymouth Homeless Shelter, no living relatives. Ralph Lewis, 47, Plymouth Homeless Shelter, no living relatives. Okay. Gotta get their subject somewhere, I suppose. Shelf is filled with scientific literature about psychology. What's in this shelf, anything? Bullets! Wow. And I just used a bunch of bullets. Pardon me. Eyes are getting a little, burning here a little bit. A little bit of a sting. There. Let's go drag south here. No, that's right, that's archive. Take it here. Shotgun parts. Absolutely. Hold on, let me switch the shotgun and load up. Ah! Why do I keep doing that? Increases damage output. Yes, please. Let's combine these two. Fine. There. Picked up a file. Info on new employee. There's a letter with no date. It has dark coffee stains and dust on it, suggesting it is old. Joseph. Next Monday, you'll receive a new employee. Dr. Isaac Niles Carter is an excellent researcher with vast expertise in astrobiology. I've seen his work on another project. I want him to reassess the previous work we've done on VO-023. He will report back to me directly. I expect your full support. Blackwood. Lots of medical literature, but most of the books look as if they've never been opened. It's kind of a easy, strange thing to notice. There's a black suit, but it looks as if it hasn't been worn in a while. I guess maybe you could take assume a book hasn't been read, or has been read very often, because there are very few cracks in the spine of the book. But, maybe. What's this? A broken marine radio handheld unit. Someone stomped on it. It's beyond repair. Oh yeah, I do know the code, actually. Lock the door, okay. Oh, no. You surprised me, guy. Yeah. What's this? Infirmary key, I'll take that. That's Kurt, or what's left of him. Notice that there are several stab wounds on his body. They seem to be from a knife. Oh, so that's what happened to Kurt. You take this item, room 204. Yes. Oh, inventory's full. Dang it. Something here. Outside Charlie can't take that. Inventory's full. I can unlock that door at least. Okay. We can go back downstairs. No! No! Jerk! So not expecting that. I almost had like a full thing of completely full stack of bullets. What? There. I don't want to do that. Now the infirmary, where is that? No, that's the morgue. I think the infirmary was on the first floor. No. Go ahead and use some bullets. You know what? I'll use the shotgun too. Travel restrictions. To all. I've been asked this a couple of times, so let me be clear. Every departure from the island needs to be approved by me personally. Given the current issues with our staff numbers, I don't see how anyone can go on a vacation at this time. All vacation is canceled. These really are villains. We can discuss individual days off while being on standby on the island, though. Feel free to reach out to me. And to be clear, if I witness anyone talking to Perry again without my supervision, there will be severe disciplinary consequences. This is my final warning. Ooh, shotgun shells. Okay. What's that? The numbers 6826 are written on the blackboard. Okay. I think this is the infirmary, actually. Yep. Oh, it's been welded shut. Never mind. Where's the infirmary at? There it is. Perfect.
Get inside, quickly.
Oh, okay. Olivia. That's you. Ophelia, that's her name.
Are you okay? Any injuries?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are the others? Where is Kurt? Oh my god.
Mr. Wyndham?
Oh, it's you. Good to see you're okay.
Thank you for your help earlier. What happened was terrible. We haven't had the chance to speak properly before. I'm Ophelia.
I'm Miles.
Have you found Kathy?
I did, but it's complicated. She's with William. I don't know where they went.
I see.
Ophelia, something's not right with William. And neither with Kathy. I think they're the reason why all this is happening. William wasn't on the island since he was a teenager. In fact, he was pronounced dead. What happened?
Maybe it's best if I start at the beginning.
Yes, please.
William and I were classmates at Winterdawn University. We both studied economics. We fell in love during that time and eventually moved to New York City together. William works as a day trader on Wall Street, and I'm working in a marketing firm. We always wanted kids, but it didn't work out. After numerous attempts, we were about to give up. But then an old friend of William's contacted us. It was a doctor specializing in vitro fertilization. He offered to help, and it worked. We were overjoyed.
Do you remember the doctor's name?
Not off the top of my head, sorry. Names aren't my strong suit.
Blackwood, maybe?
That's okay. Please continue.
Kathy was born. Everything was perfect. Until a few weeks ago. Kathy started having strange dreams. She sleepwalked, talked in her sleep, even in a made-up language once. She had panic attacks, got scared by things that weren't there. We talked to some doctors, but nobody knew what was going on. One of the doctors recommended that she should draw her fears and dreams. Those drawings, they were... I just can't describe it. Just looking at them made my head spin. And one of those drawings, one of them terrified William to his core. I'd never seen anyone so scared.
Do you remember what was in the drawing?
I don't. Just thinking about it gives me a headache.
The little girl's drawing like eldritch images, I guess.
The next day, William packed our bags in the morning. We went straight to the airport and here to this island. He never mentioned this place before. Never talked about his family. In fact, he always said he was an orphan. And suddenly, here we are.
How did you and Kathy feel about that?
Kathy was excited. Thought it was an adventure. Of course I was upset, but also worried. I wanted to support William, find out what was bothering him, but once we got here, he changed. Fast. He became aggressive, put a lot of pressure on people. No one dared stand up to him, not even his father.
What was his issue?
William was obsessed with a well, I think. He wanted to go there, someplace from his childhood, but Charles refused. It caused a lot of tension between them.
Oh, well.
I don't know more. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense to me either. My head is starting to hurt.
I think that's enough. She needs to rest.
Sure. Do you know how I can get access to the second floor?
There's a key in the desk. Just help yourself.
Well, thank you very much, nurse. Yeah, I'll take that. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Six. Blood and intestines. The rest of the body seems to be gone. Ugh. How delightful. Yeah, I love it when such a spaz and I just send things the other way. Oh, what's this? See something shimmering in the drain, but you can't reach it. The drain grate is firmly attached with 4 screws. Ow! So that's why we still have the screwdriver available. Let me go get it. Get away. Yeah. You removed the drain grate and pulled something out of the drain. The more key. Okay. I still have the screwdriver, so we'll go ahead and put that back in the storage. Yeah, like that. Inventory management is becoming a bit tedious now. That in there. Get away. Go in here. No. Alright. Alright. Oh, nurse. Nurse was violently ripped apart. Sorry, nurse. You can't open the door. Handle was missing on this side of the door. No. Dial pad on the wall. You need a code. Alright. patient with pica disorder. Why didn't nobody inform me that patient 17 is suffering from pica disorder? There isn't even a note in the patient's file. Is no one taking the referral process seriously anymore? Today the patient swallowed several non-food items. I only noticed when I started my shift. Apparently the patient was unsupervised for several hours. He died from internal bleeding. I'm asking one of the guards to help me take him to the morgue. Among the swallowed items was the archive key. I'll let Isaac do that. Oh, that's why I have to go to the morgue. Yes. Alright. Looking at the body almost makes you throw up. It almost does, but you manage to choke it down. Oh, no. Yeah, there's something in there, alright. Hi. What's this? Yeah, lockpicks. Alright. No, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Door's completely bent. Yeah, I can't get through there. The nurse apparently tried to hide in the cell, but something got to her. Only her head remains. The guard tried to hide in the cell. Something got him and ripped him apart. The remains on the floor are covered in bloody saliva. Looks as if something spat out just the bones. Oh, I know where. Okay. Alright. No, I can't get out that way. Okay, how am I supposed to get out? Okay, here we go. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. No. too. Let's save. Oh! Oh, that was close. A little too relaxed there. Yeah, that door's welded shut, so I can't do anything about that. So we can just go down. Sure, why not? Okay. Am I going to have to use my knife? I'm going to have to use my knife. Alright, we'll have to get that key out somehow. No. Bad monster. Yeah, the archive key. Alright. Oh no!
What the?
Ah, you weren't supposed to see this.
What have you done?
You don't understand. We can't have anyone leave the island.
What?
You're a cop, for fuck's sake! This is murder!
When did I ever harm someone innocent? We need to contain this. Everyone close to this family is a threat. You've seen it, didn't you? But if you still want to kill me on the spot, just go ahead. I thought so.
What?
It was just a matter of time, mate. You've been a great help getting rid of the others. I'll take it from here.
Oh!
What the?
How are you feeling?
Where's Harry?
I found you here with a stab wound. You really had a guardian angel. It's just a flesh wound. The knife didn't cut any blood vessels or vital organs. I stitched you up. Can you stand?
Good enough, I guess.
There are some meds on the table. Take them if you need them. Be careful out there. I'll stay hidden here until it's safe.
Sure. She's dead. She's dead. She was stabbed multiple times. He must have killed, Kurt. I'll use some. There. Oh. You picked up a file, dropped piece of paper. It's a worn out piece of paper with just a name, John Smith. Clue, eh? No. Ponder. Dropped by Harry. Okay. What you get for scaring me that first time you were in here. Here. Intercepted letter. It's a letter that seems to have been intercepted before being sent, as there is no postal stamp on the envelope. It's addressed to the regional health authorities. To whom it may concern, I need to report Graham Memorial on Velvet Island, run by Charles Ernest Graham. I was hired to work as a nurse in a clinic. I received a job offer from the local job center in my hometown, despite having no prior experience in that field. I should have seen this as a red flag at the time, but I was too focused on finding a job at any cost. The clinic is in a devastating condition. The hygiene is poor, mostly due to the staff being too small and far too inexperienced. Most of the patients are only showered once every 2 to 4 weeks, so like your average streamer, average VTuber. Most of the, which causes a terrible stench throughout the place. Some of the pipes in the buildings are permanently clogged, resulting in certain cells having no working toilets. Since we're so understaffed, some patients have to live in their own feces for hours, sometimes days. There's also no treatment at all. The doctors all seem to be preoccupied with matters that aren't patient-related. One of my colleagues approached me, one of them to address this issue. The next day I was informed she was fired and sent back home. In fact, most of the patients claim that they don't suffer from mental health issues at all. They claim they were brought here under false pretenses. They could be lying, I don't know, but I find it odd. There's also a staggering death rate among patients, which doesn't make sense as none of them are terminally ill. Something is wrong here. I'm somewhat afraid to speak up. Please investigate this place as soon as you read this. Roberta Austin. There's a note written below the letter. She's been taken care of. We need to prevent this from happening again. Make sure to improve our hygiene standards to avoid confusion. We also need to be more selective when it comes to choosing personnel. Take the lockpick. Picked up file treatment instructions. Dear all, Mrs. Graham has recovered well from giving birth. In fact, much better than I had anticipated. However, she's feeling unwell and is having trouble sleeping. I spoke to Mr. Graham, but he didn't seem concerned. He asked us to increase our dosage of antipsychotics from 1 pill to 2 a day for the time being. Please make sure to follow this instruction while she stays here at Graham Memorial. Room 204 key. Oh, those are the antipsychotics, I remember now. probably use some. Looking a little loopy. What am I going to do here in the archive? It's about the only place I have left. Yeah. Let's head on downstairs. Yeah. Okay. Let's save. Alright. Let's go back into those tunnels. There's a small hole in the wall, but it's too high to reach it without help. Oh my goodness, it blew up. Locked it. Where does this go? What? You picked up a file. Letter of a mine worker. 13th of March, 12:10. Wow, this has been around for a while. They promised us Eden, a place at the side of the Lord himself. Yet I find myself in what I can only call hell. I prove myself in every one of Master Edwin's cruel trials. Even survived in that pit without losing my wits, yet still was not enough. Now I find myself in unending darkness, digging tunnels to build what he calls the wellspring. He hath promised me a place at his side should I prove my strength. But when shall it be enough? My body grows weaker with each passing day. I fear I may die here. Looks like he did. Wellspring. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. You locked it. Ooh. No, I won't take the whetstone. I'll take the lockpicks. Note of a mine worker too. They brought us here to find a connection to God, but it's all a lie. Years of toil and perpetual darkness, scarce water and moldy bread. I crawl over the dead each day, told it's a trial from God, a path to Eden. Yet I can hardly move. Darkness engulfs me. Pray you find better in the well springs. Lynette, if you read this, know I love you. We should have stayed on the mainland. We shouldn't have given our ear to their lies. I'm looking forward to the day of seeing you again. Let me switch the gun. No, I'm not sure if these guys are worth wasting, using shells on. Graham Manor. Locked from the other side, of course it is. Locked it. Here we go. I'll take the painkiller, sure. Note of a mine worker. 19th of March, year of our Lord 1210. The door had been shut for many days now. None seemed to hear our cries. The last of our candles is near spent, for we are unworthy of the eternal light. Master Edwin hath said 'tis a divine trial, meant to prove the strength of our faith. Yet how much further must we endure? We have dug these tunnels for many years, yet none hath deemed us worthy to see the light of the sun again. Why do we go ever deeper in search of God's love, when he dwelleth in heaven? Perchance I have lost my faith, to be asking such questions. Perchance Master Edwin is right in this trial. Mayhap I must find my strength once more. Yeah, that's much better. What's that? Yes, bullets. Thank you. Oh, the spiral door again. I saw the spiral symbol somewhere else. I can't remember where it was. Oh, that's right. It's where it fought open again. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get back out. Alright. I can't get through there. We're just gonna have to go to the hospital again. Yeah, there's a bunch of tunnels just connecting all the major places. What's up here? Door is locked with a special lock. Nice. Let's go in there. Go in there. And go in there too. Well, I think actually I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. Not sure what I have to do. It's probably something here in the hospital because there's nowhere else I can go. That door's welded shut. I think these just have items in them. It's gotta have to do with the archives somehow. Oh, this is it. John Smith. I bet that's it. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back to the waiting room, shall we? Let's head over there now. Okay, well. Still really digging this game. Really like the aesthetic, and the story so far is interesting enough. Curious to see where things go from here, but for now, I think it's time for me to slip away. For everyone who joined me tonight, I want to thank you. I appreciate your company, appreciate you stopping by, your kind words. And I will see you all again tomorrow, or should I say later tonight. But I have something else planned. Something else planned. But for now, bye-bye. Rest in peace.